Mount Basalt Reserve is located 20 minutes drive south of Millmerran in the Darling Downs. Known as the gateway to the outback, Millmerran is farming heartland, the home of open skies and stretching horizons. Oh my gosh, all of the cows are coming running because they think they're going to get fed. Aren't they so sweet? Hi guys, we are out at Mount Basalt Reserve today, which is right near Millmerran, out on the Darling Downs. What a start. Did you see how low that plane was? I know Don's going to be able to tell me exactly what it is and probably where it came from, but oh my gosh, that was insane. It just angled around the corner like that, so low. Super cool. Let's get going on this walk. It's only 559 metres return to the car. We're going to go up and have a look at the rock formations up at the summit and then head on back to the car. Let's go. This is usually a really dry area and I'm just amazed at the moment by the amount of plant life that's around. We've got warrigal greens growing, so we've got native spinach growing here. And then we've got this yellow flowered plant that I'm not quite sure what it is. It could be a type of wild mustard or something like that, so we shall have to wait and see. Nice view, have a look. And now we're headed over there to the next little hill. Beautiful outlooks all along the way. Just make sure that you wear your good boots. It can be a bit slippery. Check that out. All right, we've come to a little crossroads, so this will be the way that we head back to the car, and this is the way that we'll then head up the next little hill. It is believed these basalt columns were formed by cooling lava being pulled down from a centre, delivering the hexagonal-like lengths that you can see. Sitting in places like these brings such perspective about how we fit into such a diverse and intricate world. Time being the only thing that separates me from being in a volcanic region or simply enjoying the view. All right, we are off back down the hill and over to follow that little path out. I always take a lot of extra care when I'm out hiking by myself because there's no second chances, especially when you're climbing rocks and hills where it can be a bit slippery. I have no fear, no shame in getting down on my backside to get down some of these rocks because, you know, one little slip and you're all alone out here. So it's always best to take your time, make sure you've got good footing and just enjoy the hike that you're out on. There's no need to rush. Just so much quieter down here off the top of those hills. We're down in this little gully between them and the wind has died down and it's just beautiful. The winter sun is gorgeous. We've got casuarinas growing over here. All of these ground cover plants. There's wallabies just up there. You probably couldn't see it, but he's just hopped away back into the bushes. Okay guys, I hope that you enjoyed that walk with me. On the way home today, I do want to stop at one more place, and that is the Irongate Reserve. It's more over towards Pittsworth on the way home to Toowoomba. Let's go check it out. This 29-hectare reserve became an environmental park and land care project in 1994. It now has a 1.5 kilometre flat and even path and many botanical signs. It's dedicated to preserving the Brigalow ecosystem. It's dry and the ground is hard. This little plot is home to a wide variety of native plant life, some not found in many other places. You can see all of these tracks through the bush here. Just here. Not quite sure whether they're wallaby, kangaroo or pigs. I saw a lot of dead pigs on the side of the road as I came out this way, so time will tell perhaps. I remember when I first got back into hiking, I'd found a little part of a plant along the side of the path, and when I got home I posted about it because I was actually a bit excited because it looked pretty cool. I didn't know at the time that it was a weed, and it was one of these mother of millions plants. They look like this, nice, and you can see they're all stripy like a little succulent, and they're actually very invasive out in our natural environment. I didn't know that at the time, and I remember a few people laughing at me, and I thought to myself, you know, that's kind of the Aussie way. We do, you know, heckle on each other a bit, but I always said that part of what I would do is actually teach people about these things. I mean, you don't always know when you first get out into natural areas what is native and what isn't. And I think it's important that we, you know, help each other out and teach each other. That way we can all learn together and we can all look after this land together. Check out this wild spider's web. Has all the leaves caught in it. And then up in the center, all of these beautiful birds are eluding me today. I have seen an incredible white owl. I don't know what type, but it flew off and I tried to find it over in the wilderness and cannot find it. I've seen a lot of superb blue fairy wrens. I don't think there are many visitors that come out this way, so I think wildlife is pretty skittish. It's amazing to be out here and hear it though. Little lady beetle. Thanks so much for coming on today's hike and today's nature walk with me, everybody. The first one was definitely a great little leg stretcher. Lovely to get up there and see the view. Irongate is much more of a nature walk, allowing you to learn more about the native flora that is here. There's also abundant wildlife out here, but it was very elusive today. As I said, I did see some amazing things, but capturing them on camera is an entirely different thing. If you'd like to learn more about Natural Australia and come on more of our adventures, please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel so that as new videos are released, you're going to be the first person to know. Bye for now. Double literally lost it. That was insane. So awesome. Holy crap. So much for the wildlife, hey? Morning tea and a show.